Yo guys, back with another video, and today we're gonna be showing you our Hunter Priest games as Rogue Holy Priest. This is a really hard counter. Right now, Survival Hunter is probably one of the best classes in the game. It's really hard for Rogue Priest to beat. Honestly, we faced this like 5 to 7 times in a row. We actually stopped queuing. We got to like 2200, 2205. So what we do here is we're going to blind the Priest, Blades cheap shot the Hunter, and then basically as on pet sec, you are going to fear the hunter. You can probably in-cap fear or just fear. Probably fearing is better. So you're gonna fear the hunter, and then we're gonna go on the priest with the mind games and the trinket. Now, we were kind of like seeing if we could get more without using the trinket, but sometimes you cannot. So sometimes using that resonator trinket of our healers is really good because my priest is also running it. So we're trying to look for the hunter right now. So we're using our sat macro trying to find him. My guy wards is actually really bad that he warded there. I think he tried to ward me. So right now we're just trying to sap this guy. And your main goal is try not to let them get the opener. This guy actually stuns and we kick the mind games. What we're gonna do is blind, cheap shot. We're gonna get our go going. So we should instantly swap right now. I was a little slow. So we swap here. So he actually trinket and guardians, double trinket at this point in time. All your goal is to live 33 seconds until you have your Kyrian up again, and then you win the game. That's pretty much it. Pet sec won't really save him. We still had double trinket, I think. I don't think we used it. So double trinket, and we have mind games, and we'll have a Kyrian. Not much this guy can do. And this is basically your goal every time. Let's say you didn't get the trinket here, you would just keep going hunter every go until you get the trinket. So I'm waiting for my guy to have mind games. We got to make sure we're synced up here. We don't want to go when our priest is not ready. So at this point in time, we're waiting for the priest to get down. I'm like, okay, you ready? You ready? As soon as the stun ends, we are going to go use our trinket. My priest is probably going to use his trinket too. He mind games and he gets taken out. My guy deaths and he dies. I actually smoke bomb because he might be healed like us, so I smoke bomb it. We get a nice good W. And again, was the second match. Like I said, over 2100 CR, you're going to be facing a lot of these as Rogue. You can do this as Rogue Mage too. It's really good, and I'd prefer to do this because on pet sec, it's the most broken cooldown in game versus Rogue and Mage. So we do this. It's really kind of hard to do this sometimes if they're good. Let's say it's a disc priest. I'd say if it's a disc priest, it's almost a 99% loss. It's almost impossible. We couldn't beat one disc priest that was playing. It was almost impossible. It doesn't matter what we did. We tried blinding the hunter, going priest, all that good stuff. Just did not work out. But same strat here, we are going to blind the priest, go on the hunter, instantly swap to the priest on pet sec. So we're gonna open, we're gonna blind, cheap shot, blades. So he pet secs, we instantly swap. So we start doing damage. My guy trinkets. I don't use my trinket. I restun him, and he looks like he gets taken out. So he dies again. Now, if you can ever get a sap on the priest and then go on the hunter, it's really good. So this is a game where it wasn't versus priest, but this was a good game that we played. Really good rogue, really good priest. I think this is a rank 1 rogue, so it's really good on him. So versus this was a really long match. We actually waited for the eyes to open because we at first we thought this was peekaboo, so it was a real game. I needed to get this record, just like with Naj. I need to get the W here. So I'm sitting here. I'm actually trying to find the rogue. We're sitting here having a good old time, and basically your goal is to not open as this comp. So even if it's the bitch move, you need to play it. I'm also running cheat death. These are games to where your pride doesn't matter. Everyone's running cheat death. This rogue's probably running cheat death. Peekaboo's probably running at the CR. Naj is. Everybody is. So I actually skip into the eyes. Actually, nothing happened. My guy grabbed the eyeball. It was a real thing here because I tried to sap the pet, and unfortunately, it did not work out. So I tried to sap him. Somehow he gets me in combat. So that was unfortunate. I think he used this kick on me or something to keep me in combat. I don't know what it was. This guy instantly 1v1s me. We're going to trinket blind. Really bad on us because he didn't blades it. So we're going to kill him. We're going to use our burst damage here without blades. We're going to get trinket. We're going to 1v1 him low here. It looks like he might blind us. We'll see what happens. So I vanish. Really bad on me for vanishing. Um, I'm going to try to sap him here. Me and this guy had the same idea. So we actually double disarm each other. This rogue actually played decent. I'm not gonna lie, he played just as good as I would. I smoke bomb air really bad on me. Honestly, my goal is to kind of wait for my Kyrian and then just kill him. My priest keeps him in combat, I think here. I'm lining. You can't get cocky here. Even though my priest has trinket and guardian, this guy could easily global me in a bomb. So my guy grips. I tell him to grip right before the kidney. Problem with this guy is he has a pet on me. I'm never getting a restealth at this point in time. Their rogue is just getting free restealths. There's not much we can do about it. They have a lock that can sit in midfield and just do unhealable damage. So all we're gonna do is wait for the road to open. We don't have trinket. My priest has trinket, fear. He has everything. So bad on him for 1v1ing me way too early. And at this point, we're just waiting. We're gonna fan of knives here. Go around the pillar one more time. So it's basically whoever's faster wins the game. We were faster, and he gets taken out. We have blades, he does not, and GG. He's running cheat death. See you later, buddy. Next game. So this guy was apparently AFK. I think he was just playing it because as soon as my stuns were done, he instantly clicked everything. So this comp can be very bad for us because the fact that he can have port twice, and if you go DK, it's a fucking tank. So good luck killing that. So we sap this guy. We're gonna cheap this guy. The problem with cheaping orcs is you don't get any damage off, so we're not gonna get any damage. So he instantly walls and reflects mind games. So we're still on him. Your goal is to basically pump this guy. He actually lay on hands here as a fat ass eel. So we're gonna pre-disarm him. We see him coming around the corner instantly. So yeah, anytime you're facing a frost DK and you're stacked, you always want to disarm right before he can get in line. I actually don't trinket this because he's disarmed. My guy's silence. I trade out evasion. Actually, I don't have evasion because I use it for the kick. So I trade out file here, and I also faint. So now at this point in time, I kidney, I bomb, my guy in caps. Unfortunately, it is a DK, so we're not going to be doing any damage. Unfortunately, the Kevin is the Mistweaver, so I cannot sap him. It kind of sucks. So I go on him for a second. We're actually doing some big damage here. We get a fat eviscerate incoming right now. We're actually doing unhealable damage. I actually vanished to get the Shadow Strike kick. We do another unhealable eviscerate. One more. And we're so close. We actually almost kill him again. We actually got an insane amount of crits. So we still don't kill him. This is really bad for us. They still have trinkets. I have no cooldowns, as you can see, other than a trinket. So at this point in time, we blind. We're going to Kenny. Actually, no, we blind for the setup. This is what we do. Because my guy has, I have cooldowns coming in. My guy, I actually get the sap off. I trinket. He trinkets sap. This is really bad for him because his teammate was perfectly fine. This actually wins us the game. See, he got too cocky. My guy, I tell him to grip me. So I'm telling him in Discord to grip me. He double stuns. It's fine because my guy's guardian. I'm going to 1v1. This guy, I think, touches me in 1v1, but we have guardian. We're on our case. We get a fat eviscerate, and the game is now over, and it is a GG's. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the games. Let me know what you want to see next, and peace, peace.